And welcome back to the hangar, everybody. Welcome to Foxtrot's hangar. And yes, my co-host in real life, next door neighbor and good friend, Top Flyer, is still vacationing on a sailboat. I think he's doing a little cleanup tonight and getting things back in order. So yeah, we miss you, Treetop, but yeah, we know that you're having a great time. Hey, Dane Samir, welcome in. Sleeper Chris, welcome in. Good to see you, bud. Kayak Kevin, Viper Strike. Let's see who else is up there. Indy. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. Welcome back to the hangar, where we always leave the hangar door cracked open for you. Epic chat for Treetop. Where is Kayak Kevin? What place is he in, Kayak Kevin? What does Treetop call it? Treetop is in. He's in his other happy place. All right, tonight we are. Yes, Sleeper Chris, I saw that. Yeah. Hog Heaven. That's right. Treetop's in Hog Heaven, as he calls it, and posted his pick as his. Viper. My headset's working again tonight. Thanks for testing that. Now I know my headset works. Nice. Sorry everybody for that loud scream, but it's a love-hate relationship with that scream. It's like I love it when it gets me, but man, it's loud. Yeah, I'm not sure if Splasher 6 is going to make it tonight, so let me update the spot up there. Let's see. Oh, is the echo gone? Good, Dane Samir. Thank you. Thanks for confirming that. Where is Treetop's name tag? Is name tag. Treetop Flyer. Top Flyer, where are you? Never find it when I want it. There it is. All right, Indy's back. Good. Yep. Let's see. Viper says he had a great time over Japan today. Well, that's pretty cool. And the 737 on stream. I got the 737-600. I gotta get back into her. I was flying her for a little while there, fairly regularly, trying to do the startup sequence and stuff. But I kind of diverged. So I need to get back into that. I need to get back in that. Yeah, I gotta do another little piece of business here real quick. So give me a quick second, and it will all make sense here. See, another little bit of business I need to take care of before we start. Okay. And grab this too. Okay. 1 second. It'll be worth it. Second, where is it? There it is. There. This is gonna be great. Almost there. Nice. All right. Okay, that's done. And oh, Sleeper Chris downloaded MSFS again. The Lukla flight the other day inspired you a little bit. Favorite aircraft. My favorite aircraft right now in the sim is a GA aircraft. Is the Piper Turbo Aero 3. a little bit partial to it because my dad had a Piper Cherokee 140, and the Turbo Aero 3 is kind of like, another iteration of that. But I got to tell you, second place is the Comanche. If I didn't have the nostalgia and the memory with the Piper, with my dad and stuff, the Comanche would steal the show. And then I got to go into like the Wilga. Really enjoy flying the Wilga. Yeah, that's probably my top 3 at the moment. Sleeper says, "Yep, Lukla." What's your favorite, Indy? And while you're thinking about that, let me see if by chance. Okay, don't see him. Okay. All right, here we go. Let me pull up Discord on my other screen. And share that screen with everybody. Here we go. All right. Check this out. I was contacted by Gruninsky a couple days ago. And Gruninsky had mentioned that, hey, he's going to be driving through the area. Any chance that we could hook up and meet? And I said, absolutely. And so they're on their way down, I think, from the Seattle area, coming down through Portland and then heading on south to down south on their way home. And on the way down, they were able to pass through our neck of the woods. And I had the presence of mind to think of Treetop Flyer. I was at work today. And so Gruninsky was going to meet me at work. But then I had the presence of mind to think about Treetop. And I knew that they would probably be driving right through our town on the highway there. So I reached out to Treetop, and I was able to share Treetop's contact information with Gruninsky. And then the two of them were able to arrange something because Treetop was out on a sailboat the past couple of days and today, right? And it worked. They were able to meet, and then furthermore, I was able to meet Gruninsky and his family later on at Works here. And check this out. And hey, STW, I just saw that you were there joining on, getting ready to show some.
How you doing?
I'm good. You?
Doing good. It's been a little bit slow in the traffic tonight.
Hopefully not for long. Maybe
Yeah, probably not for long.
Yeah, bring some business your way, hopefully, and maybe somebody else will come out too. But I'm getting ready to share some pictures where we got to meet Gruninsky today. Gruninsky was passing through our neck of the woods and got to hook up with Treetop Flyer at a sailboat down at the marina, and then hooked up with me down at work. And I'm getting ready to pull those up now. Some pictures. Let's see here. Yeah, these are great. Here we go. So there's Gruninsky and Treetop Flyer out on Treetop sailboat there. And I love Gruninsky's Captain Morgan pose. That's awesome. Yeah. I think Gruninsky was just as tickled as we were to be able to meet in real life. Gruninsky's been a great supporter of the channel, great friend of the channel, great friend in real life now, I can say. And he's done some development of some scenery for us, created Treetop Flyer's hangar there over the Rogue River. And yeah, the two of them got to meet in real life today, but not just that. See, there's another shot. That's on the Columbia River down at the marina. But the whole family got to go. Isn't that amazing? So what a cool surprise for the family to say, oh, hey, by the way, we get to swing by and actually get on the Columbia River on a sailboat. Here we go. Nice. I love those smiles, man. Great looking family, Griniski, and much appreciated. That's awesome. Let's see, there's one more here. And then this is later on in the afternoon. Got to hook up. And one of the things that Griniski was doing was driving down a car that he was picking up. It's a Porsche 944 S2, which I learned is a rare car. And furthermore, even more rare that it's a convertible. So he's driving that, and his wife and family are in the other car following him. They're carpooling on their way down. But yeah, we met at the Columbia Sportswear employee store where I work. I don't work at the employee store, but I took him over there, gave him a look around, and yeah, and I learned a valuable lesson here. Don't take pictures facing the sun. I wanted to get the kids and stuff in the car behind us, and boy, that sun was blinding. It was blinding. And there's his Porsche, and my car right behind him there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. 944 S2. So yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, if anybody happens to be coming through and would like to hook up, it's great. And Treetop and I absolutely love meeting folks in real life, and this is great, man. This is a really great experience. So I just got to say thank you to Grunitzky and his family for taking time out of their trip to stop by and say hi. It was pretty amazing. Okay. Viper Strike says he'll be heading to bed early tonight, so see y'all later. Oh, see you, Viper. Let me give you a shout out. Shout out. If you haven't followed Viper Strike yet, you need to. He does a great job on the subject matter of his flights, and the history and knowledge that he shares is pretty cool. There you go. Here's a shout out.
Dude, 757 Spy, Iceman, White Lilo, or the Shadow Display Team. Actually, I think they're a pretty easy choice. I haven't rated them in a while.
Rating the Shadow Display Team, another great streaming group there, the Shadow Display Team. Got to check those guys out too if you haven't. So, you mentioned it. I'll do it. Shadow Display Team. I love those guys.
Oh!
Damn tree.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was.
Oh my god! And we're gonna be in STW's neck of the woods on ATC tonight. Let's give a shout out to STW here, and then we'll get started.
Did you just go around? Oh, it's freezing. A little bit. Yeah, he definitely went around. What is this guy?
What is this guy doing? All right, well, maybe I'll end up being the subject matter of one of his things tonight, depending on what I do. I had a couple of mess ups the last time. Oh, good stuff. All right. So for those of you that are new to VatSim, just a couple of things I'd like to introduce folks to, and a couple of the tools that we use, a couple of the applications. So I happen to know that STW is going to be in Nashville tonight, right? Because he announces it and stuff. But maybe you're going to be, using VatSim and being on the network, and you don't know, who's on tower and where. So you use this application called VatSpy. And this is what it looks like. It's got the whole world on it, and anybody that's online shows up. And these big blue lines, big blue circle regions, those means that a center controller is on, so they're monitoring the jetways and stuff. And so you can see the dark blue here. That's Winnipeg Center. So Winnipeg Center's online, and we've got Denver Center, LA Center. So typically, if you're at an airport and you don't have a ground controller or a tower controller, the center controller will work those for you. It's kind of a top-down coverage. If a tower controller is on, obviously, then the tower controller will help you, and then he'll do ground if there's no ground on, and so on and so forth. So tonight, we're going to Nashville, KBNA, and you can do a search up here. The top left, KBNA, I believe it was. And, yep, BNA Tower. Go back to the map. I tell the map to get there. I tell the map to get there. It doesn't seem to be centering on it. But Nashville's going to be over here. There it is right here. So we zoom in. You can see Memphis Center is on. And then at KBNA at Nashville, we've got a tower, and that's probably an approach. ATC. That's an ATC. Okay, and then we've got one person that's on the tarmac getting ready to take off, it looks like. And hopefully there'll be a few more here momentarily. But that's how you figure out, who's where. So let's go ahead and spawn in at KBNA. Okay. Now, next question is, where do we spawn in? Where is I'm in a GA aircraft, right? I'm not in a commercial airliner, so I don't want to spawn in on the jetways. I want to spawn in at GA parking. So for that, we will need a map. Let's see if I have one here. A little late today, getting home, getting dinner, but KBNA in here. Bliss, Orleans, there it is, Nashville. So over the past weeks, that we've been doing these VatSim flights, Treetop Flyer has been, printing off these airports on card diagram. So we could also use VatSpy or a Sky Vector. Pull that up here. And you can get a digital readout. Type in KBNA in the top left corner. Here we are, Nashville. Hover over it. Right click. Hover over the airport. And we get the airport diagram. And we can take a look and look for some there's the FBO. Okay. Is there another FBO or is it just the one? I seem to remember it just being the one. FBO. I don't see any general aviation parking anywhere else. All right, so we're going to be spawning in this spot. Okay. Looks to be that FBO. Yeah, right here. So I'm looking right in here and looking at the sim right in this area. I'm on ramp 118, set as departure. Mr. Beast, yes. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping that not only are we going to have you know, an amazing visual experience by the looks of things. But you know, the immersiveness, that's going to be going in as well is going to be great. I was a little like kind of like wondering what was going to happen to, you know, MSF S2020, because, you know, initially they announced that it was going to be, you know, supported for 10 years, which I think is still the plan. And how do they divide up the resources and stuff, you know? But, you know, MSFS 2020 is still going to be here. They're rewriting, you know, code and things, is my understanding, make it a better experience for everybody, and I'm actually looking forward to it. Yeah. Yep, I am. Yep. Getting spawned in here. Okay, now my desk is getting kind of messed up. Other tool that I like to use is called a boogie board. You can Google that. It says boogie board right up here. Probably going to be backwards. But a boogie board is an LCD screen that you can write on with this marker, and you can make all kinds of notes, and then at a push of a button, you can reset it for next time. So yeah, I like using this thing. All right, let's get spawned in. Okay, make sure everything's off. Want the batteries to go dead. Nice. And first time chat, Mr. Beast, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to the hangar. All right, what are we doing next now? All right, next thing we want to do is take down some notes. So, looking at the aircraft diagram, in one of the corners of the aircraft diagram is going to be some information that we need. Here it is. It gives us our radio frequencies, and also tells us what ATC wants to be called. So in this case, it's Nashville Tower. If we're talking to ground, it'll be Nashville Ground. Okay. So let's make some notes here. Nashville Tower. Tower. Their frequency is 118.6. Well, and ground. I don't think we have ground on right now, but they may come on later, so I'm going to make a note of that. 121.9. And then ATIS, get our weather information, is 135.1. Okay. Okay, so let's have a listen to ATIS here, or let's get connected. So let me pull up the other tool that VatSim suggests you use, and you need this one in order to get on the network. It's called vPilot. So let's get our flight plan updated. Tonight we're going to be up with the pattern over KBNA, so we'll change that. KBNA. KBNA. Let's see, what time is it? So it is 2:34 a.m. Zulu, so we'll say 2:45. And it's already there from last time. That'll be our departure time. Time en route, we've got a 2-hour stream, so 2 hours. Fuel available, about 3 hours. Cruise speed's 150. And cruise altitude, let's see if I can figure this out this time. Okay. Cruise altitude, gotta take a look at the map here. All right. So if I were to fly out of KBNA Nashville ATC service area, I'm gonna want to have an idea of what altitude I would like to fly at, and one thing to consider, I guess, when you're doing that is what is the ATC limits, airspace limits. So here on this inner ring, we can see that we are controlled by ATC tower from surface, okay, on up. So if I get outside of this inner circle, you can see it's 2,400 feet. Okay, 2,400 feet. Over on this side, 2,100 feet. Okay, so if I flew out at 2,400 feet, then I would still have to be on frequency with ATC. Okay, but if I did not want to be on frequency with ATC and I wanted to be outside of their control space, then I could lower my altitude and fly out at, let's say, 1,800. Okay, so that way when I get out of this inner ring, then I could request flight following so they can still keep track of me and give me advice, if there's anything happening. But I'm not necessarily being controlled by them as much anymore. So 1,800 right now is sounding like a good number. But what is the altitude of the airport is something I didn't consider last time. So airport altitude, what is that? If that's on the diagram here.
It's 599.
599. Okay. So 1,800 feet would be a good altitude to head out on. It looks like. And is the altitude on here? I'm looking. I think it would be. Oh, there it is. So elevations are at the runway thresholds. It's 540 on this one. But I don't see like an overall altitude being called out. Just on the thresholds, 536 over here. Yeah, so 1,800 will be good. Cool. Right, V-pilot. $1,800's good. Here in the route, I'll just put pattern. If I was going to be flying out to another airport, I could do like direct and then the airport ICAO code. But if I was in a commercial jet, then you'd have all types of waypoints and stuff that you'd be calling out.
Oh, you're not leaving the pattern today?
I might. I'm on, I might. I'll take a look. If I
You
do...
can do what I sometimes do. I'll just keep coming in and out of the pattern, just kind of be a little annoying.
So I'll start in the pattern, and then when I get down, I'll update my flight plan, and then I'll look for another airport to go to. And then remarks. This lets the who's in VatSim know that you're a beginner. Whoever's on the radio. You could put pro here, and then they'll give you faster callbacks and readouts and stuff. All right, so that's all updated. We can close this and connect. Got my call sign. Type code. I like to share this with people. If you don't know your type code, you can start typing it. Typer, turbo, arrow, 3. You'll notice that it kind of solves it for you. P28S. And then this is for ocean. When you're flying over the oceans, we don't need this. Now here's the trick. If you're new to VatSim and you want to kind of get used to it before you try it, you connect in observer mode, and you can hear the frequencies, you can tune in the frequencies, you can hear everything, but you cannot talk on the frequencies, and you're not on the radar. So it's a great way to kind of get used to what's going on. And you pick somebody in the pattern, and you follow them, and then you kind of hear what's being instructed to them, and then you can apply it to yourself, type of thing, right? So it's a great way to do that. So we're connecting.
And I put a link in your VatSim discussion channel that's good for searching for your type codes.
Okay, let me go grab that and I'll put it in chat.
Yeah, I tried to put it in chat and forgot you have link protection.
There we go. Cool. Yeah, great resource. Oh, I see that. It caught you. Sorry about that. Let's see. Yeah, Indy, that's a good idea, right? Okay. Now, what's going on with the weather? You know, I like to have an expectation in my head. You know, have an idea of what's going on so I can form an expectation, and then hopefully whatever happens either meets or doesn't meet that expectation, then I learn from it, right? So here we can double click on the ATC frequency, and it gives you a text version of the ATC that we're going to listen to on the radio in a moment. Let's take a look at this. Okay, Juliet, information Juliet. Every time the ATC information is updated, they assign it the next sequential letter. Okay, so right now it's Juliet. So we need to let the air traffic controllers know that we have information Juliet, so that they know what weather information that we're working with in NOTAMs, notice to airmen. Information Juliet. So let's see. We got wind out of 160, so it's kind of coming up out of the south a little bit there at 5 knots, so not too bad of a wind. 10 statute miles visibility, scattered clouds at I guess that'd be 11,000 feet, broken at 24,000. Altimeter 2984. Okay, we need to write that down. Altimeter 2984. Niner 84. Okay, ILS approaches, that doesn't pertain to us. ILS approaches runway 20 left and runway 20 right in use. Departing runway is 20 center, so we can probably expect 20 center. Let's see what happens. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. NOTAMs, all aircraft reback all runway hold short instructions. Pre-departure clearance is available on request. VFR aircraft say direction of flight if we're departing the area. Push and start at pilot's discretion. Runway 20 left closed. Taxiway B1 closed. Taxiway B2 closed. Taxiway November closed. Between taxiway 2 Charlie and B. Advise you have information Juliet. Okay. I'm going to write down these closures. Okay, aircraft of flight. Runway 20 left closed. 20L closed. And then taxiway B1. B1. B2. Okay. Closed. And then, was that November? November. Closed. Between 2C and B. 2C and B. All right. That might come in handy. Okay, altimeter 2984. Do this. Need to get yourself a notebook. Yeah. I am shocking at lessons and repeating. Nice. All right, okay. Altimeter 2984. Come on. Beyond. Let's power up. light on here. Okay, this happened to me last night, and it was something super simple. What was it? What was it? This happened to me last night where the controls aren't working. And it was super simple. I don't think I was paused.
Yeah, it'd help if we could see the screen, maybe.
Okay. That's a good idea. You see I hover over the altimeter, but I don't get the little turn indicator or even the radio. Like I'm in slew mode or I'm paused or something. If I spin it, it just zooms in. But yoke, even the yoke isn't working. Can't hide the yoke. And it happened to me the other night and it was super simple.
Maybe if you go up to the little menu up at the top, are you paused?
You're going to say pause. Oh, you mean this one? Sure where pause is on this thing. Paused. I'll learn more about that. Windows button fixes it. It's 3:45 a.m. I was up till 3 about that time the other night, trying to get my audio issues working. So I feel you. You have to get used to it. Windows button fixes it. Windows button. Was it? Okay, I'm gonna reload the aircraft. Tools, selector, load.
Usually works better if you just hit restart on the sim instead of just loading the aircraft like that.
Okay, I'll try it next time. Yeah, I'm hearing sounds and stuff that I wasn't hearing before. Let's see if it's... Nope, it's not. Think. I got disconnected from the network too, so I gotta reconnect. What the heck is going on? Works. Pause. Pause. Slew. Slew. Okay, so if that's not working, I'm not gonna be able to turn on my radios or anything either. The heck? Okay, so restart flight. Where do I do that? I gotta go back to the main menu, or where do I restart the flight at?
No, you hit escape and then
There it is, restart. Okay, here we go. Happened to me the other day, and then I stumbled across what it was, and I didn't write it down or anything. What was it?
Oh, apparently someone in your chat saying hitting the Windows button would fix it.
Yeah, I hit the Windows button, and it brought up a little Windows interface screen, and then I tried it again after that, and it didn't do it.
Yeah.
Try it again here in a second. Anytime. Okay. Order. Hello.
Hey, it's Mitty joining in with you.
Mm-hmm. Welcome in. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see if I can get my plane to work here. Nope, still not working. The mouse is not interacting with the plane. Why isn't... Okay, so by hitting the Windows button and doing this, is that enough? And then I can just click off of it? It was not Indy. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the hangar. Trying to sort out a little technical issue here.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Yeah, it's you.
I'm in VR. I'm in VR, so it's like totally different. But yeah, you should be able to click on things. Maybe you switch to flip flop to legacy to the mouse setting. Where is it in general somewhere?
The general legacy PC data flight miscellaneous. Where is that?
Accessibility, I think.
Cockpit interaction system legacy.
Yeah, put that the other one, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's not doing it. It's stuck on legacy. It's not. I'm hitting these buttons and nothing's happening. Yeah. What the heck? So legacy is the original control system intended exclusively for mouse users. Lock mode is a universal control system available for a variety of peripherals. Controllers, keyboard, and joysticks. Client save. Oh. I think I just realized what it was. I use 2 monitors to do my side view. I'm not on the main monitor right now. I must be looking, my side monitor in the sim is on my main laptop display screen. It's not off to the side like it's supposed to be. And I'm thinking it's my main monitor. And that's why nothing is working. Yeah. Need to move that out of the way. Move this. Client save. Back. Hopefully that was it. All right. Yep. I was looking at my wrong monitor. I got it sorted out now. Oh my god.
Excellent.
2984. 2984. There we go. All right. Let's get bad boy fired up. Fuel pump. It's on the left selector. Good. How's fuel looking? Find out in a minute. Get some power in here. Fuel tanks are full. Full. Left and right. Nice. Okay. Coming across. Get our nav light on so people know we're in here. And I like to start at the top. Turn that on. That on. These radios turned on. Over here to the right. Garmin. Going. And DME. That switched on. We'll put our automatic direction finder to ADF. I'll set our radio to 1200, which is here in the States. Kind of it's called Unicom, Universal Communication Channel, when you're not being controlled, and we'll get a new frequency in a minute. Handed to us by the tower controller. Okay, that's on. Out. Went on out. Turn our fuel pump on. You can hear it priming. And clear prop. A little over 1,000 RPM here. Better warm up a little bit. There we go. I'm watching the RPM gauge down here. And if somebody's new to the Turbo Aero 3 and you see this blinking light that just doesn't go away, and you wonder what it is, here in the middle of the seat, let me turn on my flashlight here. There we go. Is this little button. And, whoops, that's a flap lever I'm moving. So you can see emergency, I think it says emergency gear lever. And it has 3 positions, as I recall. Okay. One of the positions is to like force the gear down, and pushes the gear down like in an emergency situation. Then there's another position where it's kind of like a automatic gear, where I don't know if it uses the altimeter or what, or how it knows, but when you get close to landing, and the gear will come down automatically for you, right? And then you can touch down, and then when you take off and you're departing, the gear will come up automatically. Okay, when it's in that mode, in that kind of automatic gear mode, this light stops flashing right here. And right now it's flashing because it's saying, hey, you're in manual mode. You need to remember to do the gear, not me. And that's why that's flashing. A little tidbit there. All right, let's do like a radio check by tuning in ATC, and we'll see if we hear anything. But first, I gotta reconnect. Get reconnected here. Oh no, I'm connected. Good. All right, let's listen to ATC. 135.1.
Push and start at pilot's discretion. Runway 20 left closed. Taxiway Bravo 1 closed. Taxiway Bravo 2 closed. Taxiway November closed between Taxiway Quack and Taxiway Bravo. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Juliet.
Okay, repeat.
Nashville International Airport ATC information, Juliet 0153 Zulu. Wind 160 at 5. Visibility 10. 1000 staggered. Ceiling 4000 broken. Temperature 22. 2.20. Altimeter 2984. ILS approach is runway 20 left. Runway 20 right in use. Departing runway 20 center. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. Notices to air mission. All aircraft read back all runway hold short instruction. Pre-depart.
Okay. So, 20 center is departing runway. Let's take a look at our airport diagram. Airport diagram. Let's see where we're at. Okay, we are here. Zero center is right here. Okay, so we're gonna have to make our way from this FBO over to 20 center, and we're gonna get some taxi instructions, and we need to be familiar with the taxiways. So it looks like we could go. Was that what's U? Is it Union?
Uniform.
Uniform. Thank you. All right, so it looks like we could go uniform 5 or uniform 4, but probably just tell us kilo. That's the main taxiway to get over there, and we're on the ramp, so just have to make our way to kilo. So it's gonna be something like uniform 5 or uniform 4 to kilo, all the way down to that Tango 4. Yeah, Tango 4. And it could be Sierra 7, Sierra 6. We could do a intersection departure at Sierra 5, because we don't need the full runway, right? Probably even do one at Sierra 3 if we wanted to. So one of the things about ATC is the tower controller is not necessarily the one that's in charge, right? They have the final say, per se, in an emergency and stuff, of course, right? But if you have an intent of something that you want to accomplish as a pilot, you can share that with them, and then they do their best to make that happen. If you can't, then they're going to say unable, right? And because there's some safety reason why, right? But you can inform them of what your desire is, what you want to do, and then they can agree or say unable because of whatever reason. And they don't necessarily have to give you a reason. They can just say unable. Okay, so we can say that we're expecting pattern work via 20 center via intersection departure Sierra 5, something like that. So let's give that a shot.
Hey, what do you think the pattern direction is going to be? It's kind of crowded around here, and isn't the other parallels in use?
Other parallels are in use, so we may take off from 20 center, but he may put us on left or right, and I'm thinking it might be easier for him if he put us on left, because 20 right is right over the middle of another runway, and there's a little bit more. There's no buildings or anything under the east side of 20 left, so I don't know, but I'm leaning towards that's kind of where he might put us, is on 20 left, because there's less underneath you, and it might be that'd be a left pattern, I guess, on 20 left. So we'll depart 20 center, and then he'll vector us into 20 left on the downwind, probably. Just a guess.
Well, let's find out.
Okay. All right, so let's tune in the tower for what can see. 118.6.
For Southwest 1562, requesting taxi 20 center.
The 1562, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4 Sierra 7, and information kilo is current, altimeter 2985.
2985. Okay. So if we listen to ATC again.
Tango 4 Sierra 7, information kilo, altimeter 2885, correct?
The altimeter is 2985, and you cross runway 31 at Tango 4.
Cross runway 31 at Tango 4, altimeter 29.85. 84, Southwest 1562.
That was
That's aircraft this frequency. Information Kilo is now current. Wind 170 tree, altimeter 2985.
nice. All right.
And Charlie Foxtrot Delta Echo Whiskey. You can cross runway tree 1 at Tango 6. I don't think I told you that previously.
Roger, Delta Echo Whiskey, crossing 3-1.
And FedEx 1326, contact departure. Have a good flight.
Order departure, FedEx 1320.
All right. All right, so we have an expectation. I'm keeping the map up on purpose this time. Let's see here. Section departure. 05.
ExecJet 505, wind is 170 tree, turn left heading 1 tree 0. Runway 20 center, clear for takeoff.
Okay, 20 center, clear for takeoff on a heading in 130, ExecJet 505.
FedEx 618, confirm squawking mode Charlie. That's the altitude reporting mode under transponder.
Kayak Kevin. I would, but that's like 6 hours away or 12 hours.
618, if you could, keep your taxi going. There'll be aircraft that need to sequence behind you.
Kane Sim Air, I see out there in the 152. Nice.
No problem, my apologies. And Mode Charlie should be in for you now for FedEx 618.
That's 1516, hold short of taxiway Sierra 7 on Tango 4.
All right, here we go.
Nashville Tower, what's up for me, sir?
Hey, who's calling?
Southwest 1516.
Hey, Fern, that was for you. Hold short of Sierra 7 on Tango 4.
Oh, short, CR7 off Tango 4, Southwest 1562.
Nashville Tower, Pepper November 6318 Romeo, looking to do pattern work via 20 center with the intersection departure Sierra 5.
ExecJet 505, contact departure. Have a good flight.
Oh, I was stepping on somebody.
ExecJet 505, order departure, good day.
FedEx 618, confirm squawking 0426.
Oh. Yeah, I must have been stepping on him. Yeah, I'm waiting for him to come back with this, if he's squawking or not.
Should be squawking 0426 now for FedEx 618.
Yeah, Southwest 1562. I kind of asked you to hold short Sierra 7 there, but luckily the conflict was clear that I was trying to have you hold short of. And FedEx 618, wind is 170 tree, make the right turn, heading 2 at 900, runway 20 center, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, turn right to 90 for FedEx 618.
November 6 tree, 18 Romeo, Nashville Tower, say aircraft type.
P28S. I didn't file it after I connected again. God dang it. Oh. I had it filed. Dang it. Oh, no, I didn't. I never filed it. I never clicked it.
And Southwest 1562, runway 20 center, line from wait.
Line up and wait, runway 20 center, Southwest 1562.
Number 631H Romeo, unfortunately, pattern work is unavailable on runway 20 center. Can you accept runway 20 left?
20 left is acceptable.
Number 631H Romeo, squawk 0434, and advise radio taxi at your position on the field.
0434 and will advise.
And read back correct.
We've got our squawk code. Before.
And FedEx 618, contact departure. Have a good flight to Louisville.
Over to departure, see ya.
Okay. All right,
Charlie Foxtrot,
so
Delta Echo Whiskey, are you ready to go?
Charlie Foxtrot Delta Echo Whiskey, ready to roll on runway 20 left.
Charlie Foxtrot, Delta Echo Whiskey, wind 170 make left close traffic, runway 20 left, you're clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 20 left traffic.
so it looks like
And Southwest 1560.
I got a taxi all the way over there.
Make the left
Oh,
turn
are we
heading
taking off from,
170, wind
from left?
170 tree.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
You're clear for takeoff.
It'd probably be easier for him to do that
Make
than
left
vector
turn
me in the air.
170, clear for takeoff 20 center, Southwest 1562.
Yeah, it sounds like we're gonna be taking off from over there. My side view working is. Need to fix it a little bit though. Price and double. Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Tango Sierra, on the FBO ramp in a Comanche, looking to do pattern work on 20 left with information Kilo.
November 74 Tango Sierra, Nashville Tower, squawk 0431, and advise ready to taxi with position on the field.
Nashville Tower, 74 Tango Sierra, squawk 0431, ready to taxi.
And November 4 Tango Sierra, roger, standby. One break, Southwest 1562, contact departure, have a good flight.
Contact departure, Southwest 1562. Thank you so much.
Number 4 Tango Sierra, runway 20 left. Taxi by Uniform 5, Tango 6, Lima, Hotel, cross runway 31 at Tango 6.
Uniform 5, Tango 6, cross 31, Lima, Hotel, 74 Tango Sierra.
Nashville Tower, Southwest 1562. Could you read back that departure frequency?
Southwest 1562, contact departure 133.65.
133.65, Southwest 1562.
Nashville Tower, November 6318 Romeo, ready to taxi, expecting 20 left for pattern work, and would like an intersection departure at Hotel 4.
And November 6318 Romeo, runway 20 left, taxi by Uniform 5, Tango 6, and Lima, Hotel to the Hotel 4 intersection. Cross runway 31 at Tango 6, and you'll be behind a Comanche.
Oh God. Readback's gonna be tough. Taxi Uniform 5, Tango 6, Lima. Hold short Hotel, cross 31, Lima Hotel for Hotel 4.
I'm just going to go ahead and read the whole thing again. Runway 20 at Hotel 4, taxi by Uniform 5, Tango 6, Lima, Hotel, cross runway 31 at Tango 6.
Uniform 5, Tango 6, Lima Hotel, cross 31 at Tango 6.
There you go. And you'll be following that Comanche there in front of you.
And following the Comanche, 1-8 Romeo. Is that you in front of me there? Just passing in front of me?
Charlie Foxtrot
Yep,
Delta
I'm the
Echo
Comanche.
Whiskey, runway
Yep, but
20
yeah, it looks like a
left,
Bonanza.
for the option.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Delta Echo Whiskey for 20 left, cleared for the option.
That's great. I got you to follow. You get to do all the hard work.
Great.
Great. Hey, just like in the movie Backdraft, where you go, I go.
Are we cleared across?
Yeah, cross. But look both ways.
Looking.
Nashville Tower, radio check.
5 by 5.
Getting lost here, Jesus.
Yeah, okay, take your time. Take your time, because I'm following you.
Here's Tango 6.
126, type system
This is uniform,
172,
alright.
looking to pick up VFR to northeast towards Glasgow Municipal. You have information.
No, wait, this
Kilo.
is Lima.
Yeah, we're on Lima. Lima's coming up in front of us.
Falcon 1496, Nashville Tower. Maintain VFR at or below 2,500.
Yeah, Lima should be coming up in front of us.
3.65, a squawk 0452.
Yeah, you're on it. And then we should intersect with hotel, turn to the left.
Flight Club 1.96 cleared is VFR at or below 2,000. Departure 133.65, and we're flighting 0452.
Falcon 1496, read back correct.
Where's
And
Tango
November 4 Tango Sierra, confirm you have information Kilo on board.
There's lots of cars here.
Cross 31, Tango 6.
And November 4 Tango Sierra, confirm you have information Kilo on board.
Information Kilo 74 Tango Sierra.
November 1H Romeo, confirm you have information Kilo on board.
Kilo's on board. Right. I was looking down. I was looking down at the map and now I'm lost in the grass. What the hell?
Oh no.
What the hell?
Nashville Tower radio check.
Just follow me, it'll be easier.
Nashville Tower, Silver Wings 44, Type ATR 72, Gate Charlie 12, IFR to Memphis. We have info Kilo.
And I'm turned around.
Silver Wings 44 Nashville Tower, clear to the Memphis International Airport by the Daniels Lee departure. Mike Kilo Lima.
Where's the little map?
Maintain a 4,000. Departure 133.65.
I got lost. Follow my
5361.
Oh, this is great.
Silver Wings 44 cleared to Memphis.
This is the easy part.
Sorry,
I
stand
know,
by.
right? I looked down.
Silver Wings 44 cleared to Memphis via Daniels 3 departure. Mike Lima Kilo transition 13365, squawk 5361.
Silver Wings 44, read back correct.
What do you call it when you're taking off from midway down?
Intersection.
Intersection, right.
And Nashville Tower, Flight Club 1496 is ready for taxi. We're at the signature FBO.
Falcon 1496, runway 20 center, taxi by Uniform 5, Kilo Sierra 7.
Taxi to runway 20 center via Uniform 5, Kilo Sierra 7, Flight Club 1.06.
Where are you? I don't even see
Number
you.
4 Tango Sierra, you holding short at Hotel 4?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, holding short, waiting for the Piper to come up behind me. 74 Tango Sierra. I think you got lost.
Yeah, I'm just making sure you are, because Nashville, they've changed some taxiways around recently that are different than what's on the scope. Or at least in certain sims, they'll be different.
Tango Sierra threw me under the bus. On frequency.
Hey, number 4 Tango Sierra, are you ready for takeoff?
Ready for takeoff at intersection Hotel 4, Tango Sierra.
Number 4 Tango Sierra, wind 170 make left close traffic, runway 20 left at Hotel 4, you're clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 74 Tango Sierra.
Charlie Foxtrot Delta Echo Whiskey, traffic departing prior to your arrival is a Comanche. Runway 20 left, you're clear for the option.
I don't see you anymore, lady.
I'm on the runway.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't see you. I see you on little nav map, but I don't see you in the sim.
Charlie Foxtrot Delta Echo Whiskey, runway 20 left, you're clear for the option.
Cleared for the option, Delta Echo Whiskies. Will be a full stop, having some system issues.
Oh no, hopefully you get those fixed.
Indeed. Nashville Tower, November 6318 Romeo, holding short Hotel 420 left.
Number 6318 Romeo, remain holding short landing traffic.
Will remain 18 Romeo. Here comes Dane Simmer.
There's somebody right in front of me here.
Yeah, welcome in everybody. Welcome to the hangar. Great to be up on the pattern with some familiar faces here, some familiar name tags, some familiar voices. Great. This is a great experience. You know, once you get over the heebie-jeebies and the radio mic fright, it actually is a very rewarding and immersive experience. Oh no, it's okay, Indy.
Nashville Tower, this is Delta 713 radio check.
5 by 5.
I remember doing radio
Say
checks.
that again.
5 by 5.
My engine's running terrible.
I don't think the Comanche likes to idle. I think you got to keep it above 1,000, if I remember right. The RPMs. I think it was the Comanche. Yeah, I thought it was funny. It is. It absolutely is, Indy. Oh, looks like Dane Simmer is coming off the runway there. Oh, it can still be clipped on the VOD. Yeah, so it can be clipped later.
Nashville Tower, Delta Echo Whiskey, clear of runway.
Charlie Foxtrot Delta Echo Whiskey. Taxi departing via Hotel Lima.
Cool, Edie.
Tango 6, Uniform 5, cross runway 31 at Tango 6.
Nice job, Dane. Nice job. All right. Still holding short. Okay. Deal's coming in.
Need me to read us lower?
Nashville Tower, read that taxi instructions one more time, please.
Nothing wrong with that. That's absolutely the right thing to do.
Lima, Tango 6, Uniform 5.
Hotel Lima, Tango 6, Uniform 5. Delta Echo Whiskey.
Oh, Indy, it's been great.
Yeah, I think you stepped over me there because I was still talking. Just say your read back again.
Indy, did you?
Hotel Lima. And I lost the last part of it.
It's busy here.
Hotel Lima, Tango 6, Uniform 5, cross runway 31 at Tango 6.
Hotel Lima, Uniform 5, cross runway 31 at Tango 6.
Number 6318 Romeo, wind 170 make left close traffic, runway 20 left at Hotel 4, you're clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, left close traffic, 18 Romeo.
On the 4 Tango Sierra, traffic departing prior to arrival.
Strobe lights coming on.
Piper, runway 20 left, you're clear for the option.
Clear for option 20 left, 74 Tango Sierra.
That's Smitty.
Nice. 1496, wind 170 to tree. Turn, let's see here, turn left heading 105, runway 20 center, you're clear for takeoff.
Pickup turn left heading 105, runway 20 center, clear for takeoff. Looks like 196.
I figured out my engine. My RPM lever was all the way out, and like the joystick didn't sense it.
Oh, well. All right, gears coming up.
And
We'll
Nashville
sit
Tower,
gear
good
stick.
evening, Southwest 3807 with you, runway 20 right.
1,500 will be
Nashville
our...
Tower, wind 170 runway 20 right, direct clear to land. Runway 20 right, clear to land, Southwest 3807.
And Memphis Tower, can we get a clearance to taxi out for a takeoff southbound?
And who is we?
Sorry, we are Delta 713.
Delta 713, Nashville Tower, say your aircraft type and direction of flight.
Airbus A320, we're gonna go southbound.
Is that you
confirm you
almost
want to
turning
go
downwind?
VFR, not
Yep.
IFR, just to make sure.
We would like to go VFR, Delta 713.
Delta 713, do you require flight following today?
Yes, I do.
Okay, then say requested cruise altitude and destination airport.
Destination airport is Dallas Fort Worth, Kilo Delta Foxtrot Whiskey. We would like to cruise at flight level 180.
Okay, Delta 713, unfortunately flight level 180 is unavailable to VFR aircraft, and also it needs to be plus 500 feet into your VFR, so would you like 16,500?
Yes, Delta 713.
Delta 713, you got your mark down for 16,500.
Nice.
Maintain
Nice
VFR
works.
at or below
STW.
2,500. Departure is on 133.65, squawk 0427.
Squawk 02, say the squawk code again, Delta 713?
0427.
0427, Delta 713.
Patterns in the rain. This is fun.
Nashville Tower, Southwest 1130 with you for visual approach on ILS 20 left.
And Southwest 1130 Nashville Tower, continue approach.
Continue approach for Southwest 1130, thank you.
If he's... Nashville Tower, November 6-3, 18 Romeo, left base for... That should go 20 left.
Number 6318 Romeo, caution, wake turbulence for a Southwest 737 there off your 12 o'clock. Runway 20 left, you are clear for the option. Negative, stop and go.
Negative, stop and go, clear for the option, 18 Romeo.
And Southwest 1130, able to sidestep to runway 20 right.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Are you able to sidestep to runway 20 right?
I believe I can make that work for Southwest 1130.
Yeah, Southwest 1130, just report the field in sight, it's 12 o'clock in 10 miles.
Am I
I have
passing
the
you?
field in sight, Southwest 1130.
I don't think
Southwest
so.
1130, clear visual approach runway 20 right, wind 1703.
Somebody was
runway
way
20
low
right, you're
on my right, on the
I'm-
downwind.
Yeah, I'm on the final right
Clear
now.
to land, runway 20
Oh,
right.
okay, I see that. Somebody else
Southwest
way
1130.
low over here.
Nashville Tower, Charlie Foxtrot Delta Echo Whiskey, holding at 3-1.
Nice.
And pilot code 1496, contact departure, have a good flight.
Number 2133.65, call club 1496, see ya.
Charlie Foxtrot, Delta Echo Whiskey, cross runway 31 at Tango 6.
Cross 3-1 of Tango 6, Delta Echo Whiskey.
And this is Delta 713. Do I get a taxi clearance from you or from the departure?
From me, because I'm the tower and I work the whole airport since VatSim's whole top-down thing.
Alright, Delta 713 is ready to taxi out for departure to southbound.
Delta 713, information Kilo is current, altimeter 2985, runway 20 center, taxi by Tango 4, Sierra 7, cross runway 31 at Tango 4.
Say the taxi Say the taxi instruction again, Delta 713.
Runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, Sierra 7. Cross runway tree 1 at Tango 4.
Iowa Scotsman, hello, welcome in. Welcome in.
Taxi to 20 center via Tango, and then what's the next taxiway?
And number 4 Tango Sierra, traffic off your left wings of southwest A320, report them inside.
Traffic in sight, turning base for 21 left, 74 Tango Sierra.
Number 4 Tango Sierra, maintain visual separation, caution wake turbulence, runway 20 left, you're clear for the option.
Clear for the option, touch and go, 74 Tango Sierra.
Delta 713 is runway 20 center via Tango 4, Sierra 7. Cross runway tree 1 at Tango 4.
Okay, gear up.
Delta 713, taxi via Tango 4, Sierra 7, and cross runway tree 1.
Tower Southwest 3807, clear runway 20 right.
Delta 3807, stay parking.
It'll be Delta 4 for Southwest 3807.
Well, it's kind of hard to get a visual on the ground.
3807, and taxi to parking, Bravo Kilo. Tango
Yeah,
6,
like right where
cross
you
runway tree 1
were,
at Tango
I
6.
saw somebody like very close to the ground. I had to like do my pattern a little closer than I did before.
November 6318 Romeo traffic is a Comanche on a 2-mile final, report them inside.
Yeah, I have that traffic in sight when I Romeo.
18 Romeo, you can follow that traffic, maintain visual separation. Runway 20 left, you're clear for the option number 2.
Clear for the option number 2, 20 left, 18 Romeo. And
Nashville Tower, Silver Wings 44, request taxi.
Silver Wings 44, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, Sierra 7, cross runway tree 1 at Tango 4, and hold short of Kilo on Tango 4.
It's confusing. Like
Silver Wings 44, taxi via Tango 4.
7 Sierra.
oh no.
Apologies, sorry, did you say Sierra 7?
And Southwest 3807, looks like you missed your turn there. Make the right turn on Lima and then left turn Tango 6.
Which is the right turn on Lima, my apologies, and then the left turn on Tango 6, my apologies, Southwest 3807.
And Silver 44, it's runway 20 center via Tango 4, Sierra 7, cross tree 1 at Tango 4.
Silver Wings 44, taxi via Tango 4, Sierra 7, cross 31 at Tango 4.
Southwest 1130, exit right when able.
Exiting right when able, Southwest 1130.
Air Canada 122 requesting taxi.
Really busy all of a sudden.
Air Canada 122, have you
Yeah,
your IFR clearance yet?
No.
Well, then you gotta get that first. Advisory to copy.
Thank you.
Does that mean you are ready to copy? Okay, Southwest 1130, taxi to parking via Alpha Lima Tango 6. Cross runway tree 1 at Alpha, hold short to 20 right at Lima.
Taxi to parking via Alpha Lima Tango 6. Cross runway 31 on Alpha and hold short runway 20 right on Lima. Southwest 1130.
I went a little far in my downwind.
Delta 2552, visible 420 left.
There's a big old quarry on the end of the runway heading here.
Hey, Dane Samir, welcome in.
I got a call Nashville Tower, say again?
Delta 2552, visual 420 left.
Yeah, roger that. I just
Delta
landed. I had to stop.
2552 Nashville Tower, able to sidestep to 20 right.
Affirm.
Delta
Dylan, welcome
2552
in.
sidestep runway 20 right, wind 170 tree, runway 20 right, you are clear to land.
20 right, clear to land, Delta 2552.
Nice job, STW.
Nashville Tower, Charlie Foxtrot, Delta Echo Whiskey. Just want to thank you for your service. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nashville Tower for Southwest 3807. We got traffic taxiing to our left here.
Yeah, that's standard taxi in there when you're coming out of the ramp.
Alright, thank you, Southwest 3807.
What do you think is harder, an actual busy
Yeah, if you haven't
airport
advertised at
or
all, there's actually a
all
page
of
that
us
tells you
noobs?
how to maneuver in the ramp, which is uncontrolled.
How about all the above?
Don't worry about
is that it? Is that a good answer?
Everything about it.
Yeah. I mean, and ooh, I just had some turbulence. That hurt. I'm in this little rain cloud over here.
Yeah, I got bounced around a little bit
I thought
up here
you
also.
expected him to hold short for a second, but no problem.
Yeah, he's doing ground too, which is a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
And Delta 713, you'll be following that Silver Wings ATR off your left.
Roger that. Delta 713.
Air Canada 122, did you ever say you're ready to copy the IFR clearance?
Looking good there, Flo.
Air Canada
Oh,
122,
thank you.
good day. I am at
I had
the
two
Atlantic FBO, I
patterns, and
believe.
I had to
I have
come in and stop
information
because I
Kilo
was having trouble with the
requesting
aircraft.
clearance
Oh, bummer.
to Memphis.
Air Canada 122, Nashville Tower. Go to the Memphis International Airport via the Daniels 3 departure. Daniels has filed. Maintain 4,000. And squawk 5557, 5557.
Which aircraft was that,
Thank
Dean
you.
Zimmer?
So I have the Dan
No, it's the same one I had
5
trouble with
departure,
during the
maintain
Oshkosh
4,000,
flight.
squawk
It's the
5557,
JPL
Air Canada
152.
122.
Okay.
Okay, 122, read back correct.
So I won't be flying this again.
Nashville Tower, this
it's
Southwest
too-
1130. Just want to confirm I am good to cross runway 31.
Are you changing aircrafts and coming back
cross
up?
runway 31 at
No,
Alpha,
I'm
hold short
gonna
runway
give it a shot. I'm gonna stop for
20
tonight.
Okay, okay.
Cross runway 31 and then hold short runway 20 right for Southwest 1130. Thank you.
Standard
4 Tango
return.
Sierra, runway 20 left. You're clear for the option. Fly direct the numbers.
Direct numbers, 20 left, 74 Tango Sierra.
And confirm you're clear for the option.
And cleared for the option, 74 Tango Sierra.
Nashville Tower, Silver Wings 440, do you still want us holding at Kilo?
Negative. You can continue your taxi by Tango 4 Sierra 7.
Copy, Tango 4, Sierra 7 for Silver Wings 44.
Looks like Smitty off my nose up there on base. You on base right now, Smitty?
Yeah, kind of a slanted base. I guess he told me to go direct for the
Air
numbers.
Canada 122 requesting taxi.
Number 18 Romeo traffic is a Comanche. About your 1 to 12 o'clock aboard them inside, or no, your 11 to 12 o'clock aboard them inside.
I have that traffic sight when Romeo.
1 Romeo, maintain visual separation from that traffic. Runway 20 left, you're clear for the option. Number 2.
Number 2 will maintain visual separation for 20 left when Romeo.
Air Canada 122. Runway 20 center taxi via Tango 4 Sierra 7.
Taxi via Tango 4 Sierra 7 Air Canada 122.
And Dylan says he's just took off heading to KGLW. Yeah, I think we heard you taking off there, Dylan. Always great having a familiar voice, you know? That's awesome.
And Silver Wings 44, wind is 170 Turn left heading, no, turn right heading at 270, runway 20 center, clear for takeoff.
Silver Wings 44, turn left 270, clear for takeoff.
Nashville Tower, my apologies. I seem to have missed the turn for Lima to hold short on 20 right. Am I able to hold short Alpha on 20 right?
See, everyone's getting lost.
Southwest
Yep.
1130, you can cross runway 20 right at Alpha 5, and then it'll be Bravo, Lima, Tango 6 into parking.
Okay, cleared to cross runway 20 right via Alpha, and then Alpha 5, sorry, and then I can go Bravo to Lima and Tango 6 for parking. Thank you so much. Southwest 1130.
And Delta 713, runway 20 center, line up and wait.
Line up and wait on runway 20 center, Delta 713.
Dylan, what is KGLW?
Tower Delta 2552, Bravo 2, taxi to the terminal, please.
And Delta 2552, you got any preferred parking spot?
We'll take anyone. We're not taking.
Hey, Delta 2552, taxi to parking, Bravo, Kilo, Tango 6, cross tree 1 at Tango 6.
Alright, Bravo Kilo, Tango 6, and cross 31 at Tango 6, that's 2552.
Let's see, about 60 nautical miles northeast of Nashville. Okay, cool. It's not very far.
He's letting the traffic get close to me over here.
See you on your crosswind over there.
Yeah, big Southwest jet, like, shot across my nose pretty much.
Number 4 Tango Sierra, runway 20 left, you're clear for the option.
20 left, clear for the option. 74 Tango Sierra.
Happies are not happy with me tonight.
Yeah, me neither.
Silverwings 44, contact departure, have a good flight.
Silverwings 44 after departure, thanks for the patience.
And Delta 713, wind is 1703. Fly runway heading, runway 20 center, clear for takeoff.
Very nice
Clear
touchdown.
for takeoff.
With that
Oh.
wonderful
713.
arrival, I will bid you all good night.
Oh man, good night, man. Thank you for jumping on voice with us. Always a pleasure.
Air Canada 122, runway 20 center, lap and wait.
Line up and wait, Air Canada 122.
Right. Hey, I see Orion's belt. There's the belt. Right, there's the scabbard. There's his arms upraised over his head. Orion's belt right off my nose.
Are you flying at night?
Yep.
Air Canada 122, wind 1703, turn right heading 270, runway 20 center, clear for takeoff.
Please repeat, Air Canada 122.
Air Canada 122, wind is 1703, turn right, heading at 270, runway 20 center, you are clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, turn right, heading 270, Air Canada 122.
And Delta 713, contact departure, 133.65, have a good flight.
Getting tossed around a little bit here.
133.65, Delta 713.
Yeah, I was surprised. Some of the shocks I'm feeling in my
And
chair
November
are pretty
6318
hard.
to Romeo, runway 20 left, you're clear for the option.
20 left, clear for the option, 18 Romeo. Alright, I think I'm going to do a full stop and see if I can pick another airport to fly out to.
Alrighty.
And I've only done it like twice.
You can request a change in the air.
Oh, it's okay. I'll get down and do it.
I'll keep going, and then when you figure it out, I'll just follow.
Okay, okay. Dylan, yeah, you know, that 60 nautical miles might be good, that airport that you went to. So when I get down on the ground, I'll take a look at the sectional and see where that's at and how it looks. Is it an uncontrolled airport, Dylan? I'm going to go to an uncontrolled airport. The Class Echo. Okay. All right. Let me look for an uncontrolled airport, and I'll let you know which one I end up with. Oh, no tower? So it'll be Unicom.
Canada
Okay.
122, contact departure. Have a good flight.
See, 60
Air
nautical
Canada
miles.
122, contact departure. Thank you very much for the ATC.
I mean, how long is that going to take me? I don't want to be streaming for like 3 or 4 hours. So
Only be a half hour.
half hour there and back. Okay.
No, it's one way.
Yeah, half hour there, then a half hour back. So I'll probably want to come back. Oh, different tailwind heading there, 40 knots. Wow.
You having fun there, Flux?
Oh yeah, SDW, great. Great job. Great
Yeah, I
job.
finally get a moment to breathe.
Right? Yeah,
Yeah,
you
man,
were
busy tonight.
busy, yeah.
Yeah, you could probably tell sometimes I'm just like, because I gotta give my brain a second to like switch topics.
Right?
I was wondering, what do you think is easier, a real airport that's kind of busy, or dealing with all these people who don't know what the hell they're doing?
Real airport. The only thing is you gotta have like visual on all the aircraft at a real airport. On here, I just have the radar.
Yeah, yeah.
No. For an exit.
Nashville Tower, Mike 45 Bravo, ready, copy I for clearance to Mike Alpha Mike with information Kilo.
Then American 45 Bravo, Nashville Tower. Just to confirm that's Mike Echo Mike, the Memphis International Airport you're going to?
Mike Echo Mike, affirmative.
American 45 Bravo, you're clear to the Memphis International Airport by the Daniels 3 departure. Daniels that has filed. Maintain 4,000. Departure will be on 133.65, squawk 550, and hold the read back 1 moment. November 4 Tango Sierra, runway 20 left. You're clear for the option.
20 left, clear for the option, 74 Tango Sierra.
And American 45 Bravo, go ahead with the read back.
Daniels departure 3, transition to Daniels, flight maintain 4,000, departure frequency on 133.65, squawk 5530, American 45 Bravo.
American 45 Bravo, read back, correct.
But it always seems like the exact time that Flock shows up, the airport just gets like 4 times as busy.
Right, do you
And like it's not even Flock's followers either. It's just random aircraft.
just busy. All right, so help me out here for 1 second. I'm gonna share my screen. You have a second. All right, so I'm looking. I just got off the runway. I'm holding short, but I see Hotel 4 and Hotel 3, and then there's these Lima and Juliet. But when I look at little nav map, this is what I was using to get off the runway.
That's all wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like this is Juliet and Lima.
Yeah, it's because of airport changes.
Yeah, so I'm kind of screwed right now. So
No, you're fine.
okay, I'm not. Where
I mean,
am
sim
I?
changes happen. We just kind of accept it on VatSim.
So shall I taxi down to Hotel 3 and then report to you that I'm off, or do you want to handle me from here?
Say you're off on hotel.
Okay, all right, sounds good.
Or off
All right.
the runway or whatever.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. All right, just wasn't sure how to handle that when it wasn't matching up there. Okay. Nashville Tower, November 6318 Romeo, holding short, 20 left at hotel, taxi to parking.
And November 18 Romeo, taxi to parking via Hotel de Lima, Tango 6, Uniform 5. Cross runway tree 1 at Tango 6.
Hotel Lima, Tango 6, Uniform 5, cross 31 at T6, Tango 6.
You don't have to hold short to get off of a runway.
Well, you don't have to hold short and say, okay, I'm here if they haven't contacted you.
No, like get the hell off the runway, essentially.
No, well,
I mean, he's off the runway.
I am off the runway.
Oh, okay. It sounded like you said you were at the hold short line on the runway side, waiting to go.
No,
taxi.
no. Well, I'm at the hold short line. Yes. I didn't want to stop on the taxiway. All right.
Better than stopping on the runway.
Yes. Now I gotta figure out where I am. Hotel Lima. Tango 6. Okay. Gotta get to Lima.
What's the destination you're punching in?
I'm going back to the parking ramp, and then I'm gonna. Oh, the destination might be
Nashville Tower, making 45 Bravo, ready for push and start.
45 Bravo, push and start your discretion. The ramp's on control like it says in the ATC.
KGLW.
KGLW.
And I'm doing this part of it too because I need to practice taxiing as well, you know?
I see that.
So it's okay. I mean, we'll create a new flight plan. The heck out of Dodge. Coming up on Tango 6.
Number 4 Tango Sierra, runway 20 left, you're clear for the option.
Clear for the option. 20 left, 74 Tango Sierra.
And we got permission to cross the runway.
Special aircraft, this frequency information, Lima is now correct.
And there's Gary, right where I left him.
Nashville Tower, good evening, Southwest 2671 ILS, is that right?
Southwest 2671 Nashville Tower, winds 1703, runway 20 right, you're clear to land.
20 right, clear to land, Southwest 267.
Listen to ATIS again. It is 1351.
All aircraft read back all runway hold short instruction. Pre-departure clearance available on request. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. Push and start at pilot's discretion. Taxiway Bravo 1 closed. Taxiway Bravo 2 closed. Taxiway November closed between Taxiway Quad and Taxiway Bravo. Advise on initial contact. You have information Lima.
Lima.
Nashville International Airport ATC information Lima 0253 Zulu. Wind 170 at 3. Visibility 10. 12,000 scattered. 25,000 scattered. Temperature 22. 2.20. Altimeter 2985. ILS approaches runway 20 left. Runway 20 right in use. Departing runway 20 center. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use.
Okay, 2985. Over there. Okay, now let's pull up what is it called? VPilot. A VPilot. Go to our flight plan. And well, first of all, we got to figure out where we're going.
It's VFR, doesn't matter.
About 60 miles. What did it say? AGLW. Northeast of Nashville. AGLW, northeast. Here it is. By Glasgow. Okay, KGLW. So VFR, I don't have to put my destination in here?
I don't think so.
Okay. What I did last time, direct.
Well, yeah, I haven't punched in as a direct. I'm going to ask him to get the hell out of here.
Okay, go for it.
We'll see what he says.
Okay. Departure time. It's say 4 a.m. UTC. Go 400. Cruise altitude 1900. Something just happened. Josu Gaming, you already know. When did I start VatSim? When did I start doing it? Probably about 2.5 months ago. And we're just doing it once a week on Wednesday nights. Been intimidated by VatSim for, past couple of years, and even in FSX, was a little intimidated there. And, kind of had, cold feet, if you will. And then we were becoming a little bit more and more proficient and familiar with like Unicom calls because we're practicing them on stream and off stream, but not on VatSim, just practicing. And then we got a little more comfortable being on the radio, and I talked to my co-host, who is not here tonight, he's on vacation, and said, hey, let's just make a night where we do it and just, jump in the water. And it's been a great experience. STW has been a friend of our channel and supporter of our channel for quite some time, for years, and he took it upon himself to become an ATC tower controller, and great experience, being able to be on here with somebody you kind of know, and get kind of mentored and stuff along the way. And then all you guys, if you're new to it, get to learn from our mistakes, and then we all get better at it. Yeah, so thanks for the follow, man. Thanks for the follow. All right, direct KGLW. Ooh, what about that 500-foot thing? If we're heading northeast, do we have to be like at 19,500? Or, not 500, but I don't know about that. But I'll just say, I think 1900. Good. Okay, we'll close this. Disconnect. And connect.
I came around for one more loop through here.
And file pipeline. Information Lima. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Oh, I gotta tune in that tower. I thought it was kind of quiet. 118.6.
Hey, wait. Let me ask him my way first. And then
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
All right.
Let me get it tuned in. 118.6, right? Right. And you're in the air. Gonna do it in the air. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Nashville Tower, so November 7-4 Tango Sierra, requesting to exit the pattern and departure to the northeast.
And number 4 Tango Sierra. Departure to the northeast is approved. Maintain VFR at or below 2,500. And are you doing another touch and go, or are you exiting the pattern now?
Exiting the pattern now.
Number 4 Tango Sierra, you can fly heading 105.
Heading 105 at or below 2,500, 2,500, 7-4 Tango Sierra.
Yeah, ATC is STW222, who happens to be on my voice channel as well.
Hi.
That's him. Yep.
I'm out here sometimes almost pulling my hair out because of how bad some VatSim pilots can be.
Present company included.
Nah, you're like a
Nashville
6
Tower,
out
making
of 10.
45 Bravo, holding short, 20 center.
I've had some 2 and 3 out of 10s tonight.
And American 45 Bravo, wind is 170 at tree. Turn right, heading 270, runway 20 center, you're clear for takeoff.
270, runway 20 center, clear for takeoff, I'm making 45 Bravo.
Number 4 Tango Sierra, contact departure on 133.65.
And Nashville Tower, November 6318 Romeo. Requesting VFR clearance to the northeast, KGLW, with VFR flight following 18 Romeo.
Number 4 Tango Sierra, contact departure 133.65. Number 74 Tango Sierra, Nashville Tower, you still on this frequency?
Nice, man. Did you already go and do your frequency change there or something?
I did.
I mean, at least as a Charlie, you're usually supposed to wait. Or at least you didn't read it back.
Oh, I didn't? No, yeah, I did. 12365?
No, it's. I mean, yes, that is right, actually. But I don't think you read it back.
Oh, I did. I thought I did.
Nah, you didn't.
November 6318 Romeo, do you require flight following today?
Oh, permanent.
And number 6318 Romeo, maintain VFR at or below 2,500, departure 133.65, and squawk 0434.
Squawk 0434, departure 13365. Maintain VFR at or below 2,500.
18 Romeo, read back, correct, advise, ready taxi.
I will advise. Whenever, man.
That was 2671, cross runway tree 1 at Tango 6.
Cross tree 1 on Tango 6, so it's 2671.
Central aircraft, this frequency, information Mike is now current, wind 18085, altimeter 2984.
Okay, so that was Lima.
What are you saying? The
So,
ATIS?
Yeah, the ATIS is, so it's not Lima anymore?
No, that was Mike.
Mike. Thank you. Right, and that's 4. You got 4. I already got that tuned in, and Mike.
And American 45, Bravo, contact departure. Have a good flight.
On to departure. Have a good day, American 45 Bravo.
And Nashville Tower, November 6-3. 18 Romeo, ready to taxi.
November 6 tree
I'm
1
doing VFR here,
Romeo,
but I'm about to head
runway
through a
20
big cloud
center.
wall of rain.
Taxi by uniform 5 kilo.
It'll be fine.
Tango 4, Sierra 7.
20 center, uniform 5, kilo, tango 4, Sierra 7.
So I talked to
18
Memphis
Romeo.
Center. They gave me the clearance to go the distance, so I'm on my way.
To KGLW?
Yep.
Oh. I didn't realize I'd have to talk to center.
Well, if you want flight following, you do.
Yeah. I've done it before.
Yeah, there's no dedicated departure on today.
Okay, that's why. Yeah. All right.
And the airport you guys are going to is on like the very edge of Memphis's airspace.
Is it really? Okay,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in Memphis's airspace at least.
Let me get my map up. All right. We're here. Heading over to 20 Center. Little damn map taxiways are not accurate, so I gotta pull up Sky Vector. So we're saying uniform 5. Okay, uniform 5. Kilo. On down to Tango 4. Right here, Tango 4. The Sierra 7. There at the end. Okay. Alright. Alright, Kilo.
Central aircraft, this frequency.
Tango 4.
Nashville Tower, be back in 60 seconds.
Here, there. Okay, got it. Here we go. Off.
Ooh, I have a 30-knot tailwind, which is nice.
Yeah, I think Dylan was telling us we had that tailwind. We're getting there. Okay. Turning here.
I'm getting tossed around in these clouds.
Are you really?
Just like the real thing, man.
Sierra 7 should be right here.
Using my Comanche Goofy autopilot to keep the wings level because I can't see a damn thing.
So it's no longer a VFR, huh?
Don't tell the controllers.
I know, right? All Holding short, waiting for him to come back. Oh, let's see. And Dylan was calling out that rain cell. It says, note, there's a rain cell spanning about 10 nautical miles immediately south of the field. Yikes.
Well, we're north.
We're south of KGLW.
Oh, I thought they meant north of Nashville.
Yeah, it's south of GLW. Yep. That rain cell. Ooh. Oh, man. I got a little knot working in my shoulder now. A little tension in the air.
I'm passing Music City right now.
Just cruising, huh? Well, just bouncing, I should say.
Yep, I'm bouncing and cruising at 170.
Ooh, I should think about switching tanks. Let's take a look here.
Council aircraft
Oh,
is frequency Nashville Tower is now back.
And Nashville Tower, November 6318
Got through the first
Romeo.
rain band, but there's another
Holding
one.
short 20 center.
November 6318 Romeo, wind 180 at 5. Departure turn to the left, heading 105. Runway 20 center, clear for takeoff.
Left 105, clear for takeoff, 18 Romeo. Okay, so while I'm on the ground, 105.
Actually, my GTN in this thing has next rad, so try to go around the weather.
Oh, there you go. 05, let's get that tuned down. All right. Get the heading on. We're in heading mode. Ready. Flaps are set. Strobes coming on. They've already been on. Get it? Yeah, requested flight following.
Yeah, when I connected to center, he just asked for the destination. Said, "Okay, go ahead." You know.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I plugged into your flight plan there.
How does that get passed from you to the center?
No, it would have if I would have put it in.
Okay, at or below
Yeah,
2,500.
but all you said was VFR to the northeast.
Yeah, I figured he would just like let me go, but I guess he wanted to know where I was going.
Well, I mean, he probably assumed you're doing flight following or something. You can just say, cancel flight following to him.
Oh, straight shot now. This way, if I go down, they'll
Yeah, a
know where
lot
to
of
rescue.
VatSim controllers, like the default is flight following. That's not how it's supposed to work.
Right.
1,800 here.
And remember 18 Romeo, contact departure on 133.65. Have a good flight.
133.65. Thank you. Okay, let's get the autopilot going here. Hi.
Yeah, on my radar, there's like a big red ring around the south side of that airport.
One 13365. Altitude hold. 13365.
Southwest 1109, contact Fort Worth Center 135.17.
Memphis Center, November 6318 Romeo. At 1,700, heading 150. Destination KGLW.
November 6318 Romeo, Memphis Center, squawk 4533.
4533.
An American 2337, I told you wrong earlier. Join the Bridge 4 arrival. It's the 4 is the current number on it.
I hear you on my
Yeah,
channel
can we
now.
put in the
He never gave me a new
for,
squawk code.
So we kind of just assumed that it was we got the wrong number.
Maybe there was some
Yeah,
conflict
right.
in squawks or something.
November 6318 Romeo, radar contact 10 miles east of Nashville. Proceed on course, maintain VFR.
Proceed on course, maintain VFR 18 Romeo. Alright, so if I look here, KGLW's up north of us.
Hey, I'm surprised you're going on a 60-mile flight there.
Yeah. It's a little far, but it's okay. Let's see, so now he says maintain VFR, maintain course. So the course is to my discretion, right? I could change my heading now?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, alright, good.
Walker 3367 at
Derek, join the Cricket 1, Walker 3367.
29. Alright, let's get this puppy trimmed up and cruising.
American 45 Bravo, descend via Blues 3 arrival, landing north. Next altimeter 29er79er.
The whole thing will blow!
Descend via the Blues arrival, landing north American 45 Bravo.
Southwest 1823 at Dirk, join the Cricket 1 arrival.
At Dirk, join the Cricket 1 arrival.
There's Nashville. Right over there.
November 4 Tango Sierra, advise when you have the Glasgow airport in sight.
Roger that. We'll advise when in sight. 74 Tango Sierra.
I can't see anything. Oh my god.
Yeah, that part's rough. It opens up ahead.
Let's see, I'm only at
FedEx 305, Atlanta Center is closed. Frequency change approved.
What's your altitude there?
Any Tom, that is 2056.
2,500.
I think I better climb a little bit.
Well, that's where the guy told me to stay at, so I'm staying.
Oh. He didn't tell me an altitude. Yes, that's correct, Joe. Okay if I call you Joe for short? So every time there's a weather...
Are you IFR right now?
No! No, why do you say that? No, see? Look.
Are you in the clouds?
See that?
No, but are you in the clouds? Do you see the ground?
I see the ground.
Barely. See, the thing is that greater than 2 miles you can see, or no, is it 3 miles you can see in front of yourself?
So should I turn around and go back? You know what?
I don't know what you do right now, bro. You're like stuck in IFR. In instrument flight conditions.
You're
technically flying illegal right now.
Yeah, I know.
There's no mountains here.
Civil Wings 44, contact maps approach 125.8.
You're in the clouds. That's
125.8,
illegal under the
Civil
FAA.
Wing 44.
So what am I going to do here?
I mean, I say just go for it. You might have trouble seeing the airport though.
It looks like a clear ring around the airport from my radar, so it should be fine.
I mean, you could always just turn off live weather. You know, your VFR out where no one else is. He's not gonna know.
All right.
Just go clear skies.
It's clear for a good 20-mile stretch in between.
Yeah, it was getting to the point where I couldn't see a thing. And I was getting really concerned if the ground was coming up at me.
November 4, Tango Sierra, radar contact lost. Say altitude.
Altitude 2,074 Tango Sierra.
November 4, Tango Sierra, roger. Yeah, I won't be able to pick you up probably for the rest of the way there. Squawk VFR, frequency change to advisory is approved.
Okay, frequency change approved, 74 Tango Sierra.
About 116 feet.
What was that?
The ground between Nashville and Glasgow goes up about 116 feet.
Okay, I'm good then. Yeah.
And what did you call Jose over there?
Oh no, I was asking because it looks like Josu Gaming. You already know, but it's Jose.
I've never heard anyone call it that.
So that's what. So he's asking me he's just telling me it's so fine. It's pronounced Josue. Josue.
Oh, there's a W in there?
Well, it's a U. So you kind of Josue. Josue.
Oh, I've honestly never thought of that.
Yeah, I thought I'd ask.
He lost me on radar, so he switched.
American 1626 F Center.
Yeah, and I guess I'm far enough away from him too, and he doesn't care about me no more.
Yeah, you're like on the edge of his airspace. You just call him back in, within 20 miles of Nashville.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows that 1-8 Romeo's on your 6, and that 1-8 Romeo's got your back, so he knows you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm 10 miles out now.
So for those that are like new to the stream, we do the VatSim on Wednesday nights. I mentioned not too long ago that we just started VatSim, getting serious about it about maybe 2.5 months ago, and we're doing it once a week. So what is that like? In a month, there's 4 weeks, so about 8 or 10 times that we've been on VatSim broadcasting and stuff.
You've done it more than that.
Has it been more than 2.5 months?
Pretty sure, bro. I can go back and look at my VODs.
I wonder, huh? Well, maybe 3 or 4 months then. So maybe 16 times. But so we're still new. My co-host is not here tonight. He's gone sailing, as you can see up there. And we kind of had cold feet for a long time about VatSim, and we got comfortable with Unicom calls.
Yeah, so Flox, here's I got a VOD back on March 24th.
March, April, May, June, July, August. Wow, that's longer than I thought.
Yeah, I don't know if that was your first or second time though.
Yeah, okay, but it's about the right. It's about then. And then we were practicing, radio talk and stuff like that, off VatSim, just practicing, while we're on stream, off stream, and just trying to get used to, talking on the radio and stuff. And then SCW has been a longtime friend of the channel, got into ATC controlling, and learned it, and he's now a controller on VatSim, which is great. And with that, him mentoring us a bit and advice from friends of the channel along the way, kind of grown into very comfortable up in the pattern, still working out taxiing and stuff a little bit, because I try to do it live weather and live time, and it's kind of difficult at night on these taxiways, especially.
Yeah, it can be.
Yeah, especially when they don't match the little nav map and everything. But working it out.
Delta 0925, that's center, roger.
And then maybe 3 times I've gone out of the pattern. And this is like the 3rd time going out of the pattern and venturing out and talking.
I think this is number 4.
Number 4? Okay. Golden Gamer, welcome back, man. Welcome back. Good to see you, Golden Gamer.
And now I just get to sit here and wait for you guys to come back.
And we're not going to have this nice tailwind either. Actually, mine's
just.
Oh,
you're on clear skies.
Yeah, I'm on clear skies.
Got a tailwind.
Yeah, I'll probably pass up Smitty.
Yeah, you don't have to go to Glasgow. You can go to a different airport, especially if he's already canceled your services and stuff.
Hasn't canceled mine yet.
Well, you could also go Memphis Center, number 18 Romeo, cancel flight following. You can do that too.
Okay. And then I can go anywhere I want?
Yeah. I mean, really, you can go anywhere you want either way. You just let them know, hey, I'm stopping here.
American 45 Bravo, contact Memphis approach 125.8.
Mike 7.
To approach 125.8. American 45 Bravo, good day.
Okay, he stepped on you there for that last bit there, SW. What was that?
Yeah, I bet you could go to Lafayette Municipal. It's 3 Mike 7.
3 Mike 7. Yeah, that's right off to my right. But then I'm going to lose Smitty. I don't want to lose Smitty. I'm wondering.
I'm here. I mean, I can.
He could probably catch up with you.
Yeah, I have a runway in sight here. I can do a touch and go and head back.
Okay. So
I bet his plane goes faster than yours too.
I'll cancel flight following. Do I cancel flight following and tell him I'm going to 3 Mike 7 instead, or do I just say cancel
no,
flight
you just
following?
Cancel flight following. They don't ask questions.
Okay, and then I'll go to 3 Mike 7, and then head back, and then when I'm about 20 miles out, I'll contact center. Right? And and let them know, that I'm inbound.
Piper 631H Romeo 20 miles northeast of Nashville. Request full stop with whatever the ATC is.
Yeah. Okay. Can I request pattern work?
I mean, technically, yeah.
Okay, I might do that. That way I'm still up in the air when Smitty is on his way back. All right.
How late do your streams usually go?
9.
It's a little past that now.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
American 2337, contact Fort Worth Center 135.17.
What was the center? Center was Memphis. Memphis Center, November 6318 Romeo. The request.
November 6318 Romeo, sir, request.
Let's go ahead and cancel flight following.
November 18 Romeo, roger. Flight following, correction, radar services terminated. And squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Squawking VFR 18 Romeo. Okay, so 1200. All right. And 3 Mike 7 is on a heading of
3 arrival, landing north, Memphis altimeter 29er 79er.
150 12280. 12280 is my new frequency for Unicom. 150 is my heading to that airport.
Positive traffic, November 74 Tango Sierra, and departing the area to the south, final call, 750.
This is nice. Getting out of my comfort zone, right? A little bit. Okay, we're looking for 3 Mike 7.
I'm on my way, 30 miles.
Nice. Lafayette, 3 Mike 7. Oh, it looks like my heading a little bit different here. Go with a 170. I'm kind of like looking at a sectional and kind of cheating with the sectional though because it shows my aircraft on the map and figuring out my heading, and that should be Lafayette right off my nose up there. It's almost a straight in approach. That's great.
That's not cheating. Every pilot has ForeFlight these days.
Oh yeah, there you go. Right. Yeah, Lafayette traffic, November 6318 Romeo, 10 miles northwest, inbound for a full stop. 18 Romeo. Boy, man, you got to touch that radio a lot, when you're going from A to Z.
Yeah, it's a little harder in the sim than spinning a dial,
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice. Do you have that VSR add-in?
No.
It's real nice. It's I mean, it's great for VR because it puts a floating panel up, and you can just click on frequencies and it changes them. It's really cool. You can look at maps and all sorts of stuff.
I have that one Logitech radio panel thing I use to. It's got physical knobs on it.
Lafayette traffic, November 6318 Romeo on port
You're
final
a
for
little
a full
high there on
stop.
the approach. Do you see the poppy lights, Flox?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's when you chop throttle. Yeah.
Runway is this? 19. Short final for 19, full stop, Lafayette. Happies are not happy tonight.
Technically, those are Fossey, too. You're
Oh, yeah.
going a bit fast.
Yeah, I am.
Is your gear down?
Yep. Oof. Almost 300. Oh my god. That was a bad landing. Oh, I have to back taxi on the runway.
I thought you were doing like a touch and go.
Do I have to change my flight plan now that I'm on my way back?
You don't have to.
$20 miles to go.
Alpha traffic, November 63, 18 Romeo will be back taxiing runway 19. A bit of a crosswind. It's no wind down here. It says, but it was coming in out of the west. 1 or 2 mile an hour or knots. Not bad. Now, STW, we don't have Nashville approach, right? So I got to talk to Center. But
yep,
when I talk to Center, I address him as Center, right? Even though I should be talking
yeah,
to...
you address him as Center.
Okay, all right. I had to think twice about it. Hey, good day, Mike. Welcome in, Rolly Ball. I'm out of the pattern on VatSim on Unicom at the moment, getting ready to head back towards Nashville. So
I think one of these days we gotta get you to do like a short IFR flight.
Yeah, that can be in the cards. We can make that happen.
Or even need to start with like IFR practice approaches.
I need to do some of those practice things that VatSim has. You know, those little programs.
What, like the wings flights?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. I'd even do them with you, maybe.
Yeah,
Depending on
cool.
the day.
Yeah, that'd be cool. All right. Lafayette traffic, November 6318 Romeo, departing runway 19 to the south. Can you hear me on there, Smitty, right?
Yeah, a little static, but I hear you.
Isn't that cool how they do the static?
Yeah, it is neat.
The thing I don't like though is when someone is text only, and you know they say to, you know, some traffic they're doing something. I'm like over in Charlotte or something, and they're like all the way over in Atlanta, and I can still see their text message. I don't really like that.
Is there a lot of people still doing only text?
Yeah, there's some.
It will climb up. Ooh, ooh. I don't want to climb up that fast. Up to about 1800. Okay, start leveling her out. Go. AP, we want to change our heading.
Lafayette traffic, November 74 Tango Sierra Cherokee, 10 miles north of the field, coming in on 19, touch and go. Lafayette traffic.
Won't exceed 2,500. Here we go. Get that going. Oops. Holy crap. It's exceeded 2,500. Well, it's not that hard, Phlox.
Come on, Phlox, you're better pilot than this.
Right? Get down to 2,000 here. There we go. All right, now direction of flight to Nashville is 242. Got tuned in.
Ooh, I have a visual on your little plane lights.
Oh, cool. Hey!
What the fuck say? What the fuck say? What the fuck say? What does the fuck say? The secret.
Nice. Thanks for playing that. Thanks for playing that. Get a little pep into my step, man. All right, here we go. I don't need to contact him until I'm, 20 miles out. We're about 34. So I'll hold off on contacting him. Woo! Still on Unicom.
I mean, you could always call him early and pick up flight following.
Okay. Landing light's going off. And Smitty, I see your light coming in there.
Lafayette traffic, November 74 Tango Sierra. I'm on 3 mile final, runway 19, touch and go. Lafayette traffic.
Nice job, Smitty.
Thank you.
All right, so center is 13365.
Delta 0925, give me a good rate of descent down to 10,000 for arrival into Memphis. Contact Memphis approach 125.8.
Yeah, we're ready to go down to 10,000 and we will switch to Memphis Center 125.8.
And Memphis Center, November 6318 Romeo. Requesting flight following to Nashville. Working with Mike, altitude 2,000, heading 242.
November 6318 Romeo, Memphis Center, squawk 4565.
4565. Time is
November 18 Romeo, radar contact 30 miles northeast of Nashville, Nashville altimeter 2984, and say aircraft type.
E28S.
November 18 Romeo, roger.
9:45 p.m. Pacific. 9:45 p.m.
November 18 Romeo, expect runway 20 left.
Expecting 20 left whenever, man. Got the airport diagram right there. 20 left. Here's the little nav map. We're coming up out of that KGLW. We've got Smitty right behind us in Tango Sierra, and we're en route to Nashville, as you can see. We're probably going to get vectored in, and might get some heading changes and stuff here. See how it goes, or it'll be a direct approach until we get handed over to tower. Let me turn some of these things off here. Alright, we'll see how it goes. 12:45 a.m. Wow. Oh, go ahead, Smitty.
Yeah, that's my time too. 12:45.
Oh, is it really? Oh.
But yeah, I did my touch and go. I'm on my way.
Nice.
Yeah, it's about to be 1 a.m. here.
Oh, it's thank you for hanging in there, bud.
Yeah, didn't just want to leave you hanging there.
Awesome. Ooh, I'm starting to see some lights. I love it when a plan comes together. My wife was telling me earlier today that her neck and shoulder was kind of bothering her, and just before the stream I kind of rubbed her shoulders, you know, and then I think she passed it on to me. She's probably feeling fine now because I'm feeling it right in there. You know what I got to do? You know, we got the red light in the cockpit here, and I've got a light that's right above me. You can see the reflecting off the top of my head. I need to get some red lights and plug it in there so that I get that cockpit kind of looking red light being cast down on me. I'll have to try that.
You can get those LED light bulbs that just replace a regular light. Yeah, you know, they have a little remote.
November 18 Romeo, turn 10 degrees right, vectors for 20 left.
10 degrees right, vectoring for 20 left. $10.
At the center, Walker 859 descending through flight level 190.
Walker 859, met the center. Squawk 3177 in ident.
Just cruising along.
3177 ident, Walker 859.
Walker 859, radar contact 15 miles southwest of Hinch Mountain. Descend via Swift to arrival, landing south, Nashville altimeter 2984.
Landing south 2984. Probably going to need some vectoring once I get a little closer. The FMS is throwing a fit at me and I can't fix it in flight.
Walker 859, roger. What's the last waypoint that you have that you're able to fly to?
One moment, Walker 859.
Here's Smitty. And
Catching up
there's
to you.
Nashville and SDW. Yeah, you are. Little nighttime flying. There's a cool river right below us. to the right over here as well.
Looks like Tiers. Tom Echo Alpha Romeo Sierra.
Walker 859, roger. After Tiers, direct to the Nashville VOR and expect vectors from there.
Direct to Nashville VOR, vectors from there, thank you.
And just confirm, that was after Tiers, direct to BNA.
Roger that. After Tiers, direct BNA.
All right, tower is 118.6.
That's me.
November 18 Romeo, report to Nashville Airport and sight your 11 to 12 o'clock in 15 miles.
Yeah, Nashville's in sight when you were.
November 18 Romeo, roger. Continue on that heading to join final and contact Nashville Tower 118.6.
118.6. Good day. How's for you, Roy? And Nashville Tower, November 6318 Romeo, 15 miles to the northeast. Flight level 2000, heading. What's my 250? Inbound for pattern work.
Number 6318 Romeo Nashville Tower. Just want to make sure the center did send you over here and you just didn't call me on your own.
Center did send.
Yes, making sure. Number 18 Romeo, enter the left base runway 20 left.
Left base 20 left. 20 Romeo.
You know, you don't usually check in if the heading was when you're VFR like that, unless you were assigned one.
Okay, all right. I thought that was part
So
of
also,
kind of.
flight levels start at 18,000 feet.
Oh, really?
In the US.
You don't
Yeah, in the US they do.
when you start reporting your flight level.
Yeah, instead of thousands of feet.
Okay. Set up for that left base here. I'll descend here a little bit. Pattern altitude.
And Smith, you're within 20 miles now, just so you know.
Yeah, I already did my call out.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I see that. I didn't see that center had you.
Sorry, they were chatting. What'd you say?
Yeah, I didn't see that center had you already.
Okay, just about pattern altitude here.
I like how much better the VatSim aircraft lights are. You can see them forever, you know. It's a lot more realistic than the multiplayer lights.
Oh, good.
Well, it's just sometimes it's like that.
Like I can see your plane, like, and you're what, probably 6-7 miles ahead of me.
That's
Like,
the way
in
it should be.
multiplayer-
You know?
Yeah, I mean, in multiplayer, if I turned off nameplates, I would never see you.
Right? Right, getting close to left to base here. using the trim for my altitude. It's working out pretty good. She trimmed it nicely. All right, entering left base momentarily. Airport's on site. Autopilot's coming off.
Nashville Tower, November 74 Tango Sierra, 11 miles northeast of the field, 2,500.
Number 74 Tango Sierra, Nashville Tower, enter left, base runway 20 left.
Base 20 left, 74 Tango Sierra.
Down. Bunch of flaps.
Number 18 Romeo, wind 180 at 5, runway 20 left. You are cleared for the option.
Clear for the option, 20 left. When you're Hey, we made it.
I made it further.
You did. It's funny. I'll do one pattern and then I'll put her down. A victory lap. That's what that is. Do a victory lap and then I'll put her down.
Yeah, I'll just come in full stop.
And number 4 Tango Sierra, you're following behind a Piper on a 2-mile final. Wind 180 at 5, runway 20 left. You are clear for the option number 2.
Clear for the option number 2 behind the traffic, which is in sight, 74 Tango Sierra.
Ooh, Pappies are happy this time.
I just got a bandwidth low warning, and luckily I was able to hit the ignore button, but it froze the sim for a sec.
Ooh. See ya.
Man, November 4, Tango Sierra, stay parking.
Ooh.
I'm trying to get the FBO, but honestly, I had another glitch on the hotel, and it broke my propeller.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no!
We'll get a tug out for you. Number 18 Romeo, runway 20 left, you are clear for the option.
Go for the option 20 left, 18 Romeo.
Are you gonna like disconnect or try and taxi out or what?
Yeah, I just hit the overhaul button. I'm gonna taxi over to FBO.
A little tight of a turn here. I'll go a little further here.
I think that bandwidth morning was about photogrammetry. That's why the ground is funky a little bit for me. It's starting to load in though, so.
Gears coming down. Get in some flaps. Coming around.
Number 4 Tango Sierra, taxi to parking, Hotel Lima, Tango 6, Uniform 5, cross tree 1 at Tango 6.
Hotel Lima, Tango 6, cross 31, and Uniform 5, 74 Tango Sierra.
Nice. Getting there.
Tesla aircraft, this frequency, information November is now current, wind 1807, altimeter 2981.
Green the green. Flap set. Boy, man, I couldn't believe that butter on that last one. Good. Maybe. What? 230? Oh. I think I kind of stalled or dropped.
And number 18 Romeo, exit right when able.
Exit right when able.
All right, I am all parked. I'm gonna disconnect, and thanks a lot, STW, Flocks.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Good times.
See you at the next one.
All right, see ya. I messed up last time.
And Piper 1-8 Romeo, dash to parking by Hotel Lima, Tango 6, Uniform 5, cross runway tree 1 at Tango 6.
Hotel Lima, Tango 6, Uniform 5, cross 3-1 at Tango 6. Nice. Guess it would help if I had my light on. Oh my god. Oh, gee.
Nashville Tower, TBM 86 Juliet Charlie with IFR clearance request from Nashville to Memphis.
Number 86 Juliet Charlie, Nashville Tower, clearance on request number 1.
Roger for 86 Juliet Charlie.
That gribbing? Oh, Winnie Romeo. And we got permission to cross the runway, so here we go. See if Gary is right where we left him. Oops. All right,
Number
made
6
it.
Juliet Charlie, advise you to copy, it'll be a reroute.
Ready for the reroute on 86 Juliet Charlie.
Number 86 Juliet Charlie, clear to the Memphis International Airport. The Daniels 3 departure. Daniels, direct Mike Kilo Lima for the Wilder 1 arrival. Maintain 4,000. Departure on 1 tree 3.65. And squawk 4 tree 65.
Tonight's VatSim. There it is.
Departing Daniels 3 to Mike Kilo Lima, then going on the Wilder 1 approach, flying maintain 3000, squawk 4365 for 86 Juliet Charlie.
Number 6 Juliet Charlie, read back correct.
All right, let's shut this bird down. Whew. That was great. Yeah, it was great.
Nashville Tower, Walker 859, short final.
Walker 859, Nashville Tower, wind 180 runway 2.
Oops. I turned off the power and turned off the radio. Whoops. All right. That's okay. Whew. Oh, VatSim shenanigans. Love it.
Makes me tired.
Right? Well, thanks for staying in there. You know, when a
You know,
little.
I kind of got to
over.
use more brain power than you do. I
Oh,
got
I
to
can't imagine.
think about 20 different aircraft all at once.
I can't imagine. You know, and you know, you didn't get yourself into a tight spot, really. You know, you were, you know, dispositioning everything just not, you know, you had a good flow tonight. Nice job. Nice job. And that was fun, you know, flying out of the pattern and getting on center. And center was great, right? Being up in the air with Smitty. Smitty, thank you so much for being up in the pattern tonight and being on voice as well. It was a lot of fun. And chat, thanks for interacting. Great to see you again, Golden Gamer. Yeah, good stuff. All right, let's see if I am missing my activity doc. Let's see if I can get that back. There it is. I got that over here. There we go. Let's see. It was not Indy with a follow tonight, along with Hosu, Styles TV 22, also followed 3 hours ago. Yeah, thanks for the follows and the support, everybody. Viper Strike was in there at the beginning. Always enjoy Viper Strike's company. Top Flyer is on vacation. He'll be back tomorrow night for tomorrow night's GA stream. We are flying the Comanche on our GA streams right now. Got a little theme going on. To Comanche and beyond. So what we've done is we've picked out some flight plans, or we got a flight plan going where the waypoints on our flight plan are all different places called Comanche. Comanche Reservoir, Comanche Airport, Comanche Village, maybe a waypoint called Comanche. And I'm asking folks that want to participate, if you know of a waypoint. Right now we're kind of up through Texas and through the center of the United States heading north. So if you can find any, you know, Comanche related points of interest, share it with me in our Discord. Let me pull that up. You can send it in, is that caps lock on? Discord under the general channel if you want. Or you can direct message it to me, and then we'll add it to the flight plan and see how many different places we can visit called Comanche in the Comanche. To Comanche and beyond. All right, so that'll be tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Thanks again, STW. Great controlling tonight, and it was a blast. All right. Good night. Good night, Golden Gamer. See ya.